Yo, what up? This is Bobby Capri. You're now listening to the Hip Hop Hermits.
Yo, it's Jay Nolan here, and you're tuned into the Hip Hop Hermits.
Well, all right. It's your boy Johnny Price, a.k.a. PR, yes, he are. I'm rocking with your boys Hip Hop Hermits, and it's lit, my nigga.
Busy filling their unique niche among hermits.
We feel we have a ministry to hermits.
You're now tuned in with the Hip Hop Hermits. I'm Matt Black.
I'm Kid Johnny.
And I'm ANoyd.
You want your motherfucking jerk. And the majority don't get no. Hey, in your face, Jimmy Fox shit. In your face, Jimmy Fox shit. Yes, sir. Hey, yo, if you got love for ANoyd, make some noise right now. That's what I like to hear. I like to welcome y'all to ANoyd University. I just took over y'all school and you ain't even know it.
Fresh off the show. How you feeling?
It was dope, man. They show a lot of love over here, so
yeah.
I'm humble.
How do you manage to keep your energy so high?
Honestly, it's just off of just like where I'm from. Nobody really turn up like that. You know what I mean? So
when you get a chance,
when I get a chance, I make sure I represent my city the right way. You know what I'm saying? So gotta turn up.
Yeah. Well.
Get the crowd into it. Feed off the energy.
Connected with the audience really well. How did you grow that skill?
I just being a people person, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just making people smile. Just make when you perform, you want to make sure you keep the people like have their attention the whole time.
Yeah.
So you want to look at them, make sure you look them in the eye, smile at them, make them feel important, make them feel like they paid tickets to see it. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much.
Now, when you was getting the crowd going, you was like, put your hands up if you love J. Cole, Drake, Kendrick. So
Put your goddamn hands in the air. If you love Drake, if you love J. Cole, if you love Kendrick Lamar, make some motherfucking noise.
Are they? Would you say those are your inspirations, or?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, no doubt. I definitely look up to them, and Nas, Hov, all the good, you know, pretty much the top dudes in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Tupac, Biggie's. You could go on forever.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? I feel like J. Cole and Kendrick right now, they like the Jay-Z and Nas.
Yeah,
right now, for real. So it's definitely inspirational seeing them doing it and seeing how they did it, because I'm coming from that same stem. You know what I mean?
Now let's talk about the beginning. How'd you first start rapping? Like, when did you first start rapping?
Well, me and my boys, we started rapping like in high school, just to do something fun. You know what I mean? And then after a while, they stopped a little bit, but I kept going with it because I loved the way I sounded in the speakers. So I just kept going, kept writing. I was on punishment for smoking weed and all that. Man, my mom went crazy, so I was just on punishment. So I just stayed home and just wrote music, or made a whole 30 track mixtape, just cause I was stuck at home, and just that feeling of hearing my voice in the speakers.
What year was that first tape?
09 or 010. No, 09.
Yeah.
I think 09 or 10. One of them. I'm not really 100%, but I just remember it was in that era right there. Facts.
So how many projects you got out right now?
I got 2 out right now. I think it's 2. Yeah, 2. Some ANoyd with Life EP, that was my first one. Well, my first official one.
Yeah.
All the old mixtapes don't count, so that was the first one I did. And then Summer in Cincinnati, which is right here. And then we just did the Summer in Cincinnati deluxe version. So we added more songs onto it, just because we felt like Summer in Cincinnati was such a strong title. So we felt like we just needed to put some more songs on there, because it felt like it needed to be heard still. You know what I'm saying? So we did that, and it did really good. Liquor Stains did crazy. A lot of people wouldn't even know me if they didn't hear Liquor Stains. So that record did a lot for me.
And that's from your Once in a Burgundy?
No, that's not even off of that. That's just off of Summer in Cincinnati. But we got that coming February 14th. It's dope, very, very dope. I put my heart and soul into this one, so.
And Burgundy, where does that, I know she said that in front of Liquor Stains too. Is that your label?
Yeah, that's kind of like my movement. You know, everybody got their OVO dream bill.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's like my thing that I'm really trying to make it bigger than what it actually is. You know, it's something right now. It's my sound and the people I work with. We Burgundy, so hopefully in the future it gets bigger than what it seems to be right now.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying. We just gotta put a title on something. You know what I mean.
And
just
one
Burgundy.
thing I liked about your performance was you went a cappella for your one mic freestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I felt that was a smart move because those words are really powerful.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a serious writer. When it comes to writing, I really take it seriously. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I make sure every line, I gotta make sure people hear me. You know what I mean? So I really make
Yeah,
sure.
it reminded me when J. Cole used to go a cappella and it would always be like a verse from like Lights Please, like a really meaningful verse.
Meaningful
to get the
verse,
attention,
and that's
yeah.
kind of like one of my most meaningful verses when I wrote that one too.
Shoes. Cable so shitty that I ain't even get the news. Yeah, I got a lot to prove.
Yes.
And the Lord won't take me right off my path. I tell the ops to cool. I seen this girl the other day throwing recyclables. Homeless man said, "You got some cardboard that I can use?" He said, "I can give you this shit for a couple dollars, dude." He said, I'm sleeping on the street. I don't got proper shoes. She stood there with her hand out with a straight face. Bitch tried to sell him the box like a prostitute.
Is the story in there true where you talk about the homeless person?
No, but sometimes I like to tell stories.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Make stories just like I'm writing a book or something. You know, when I'm writing, I'm just in that creative zone where I just want to say something that's in my head. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
probably that happened. I know it probably happened somewhere in the world, but I
Yeah.
just wrote it down because that's how I was feeling at the moment. You know what I mean?
Now let's talk about your movement. Why did you choose the name Burgundy? Like, is that your favorite color?
Yeah, pretty much. It's my favorite color. And then because the name came to me, so I didn't just say, all right, we're going to name this Burgundy.
Yeah.
Like, one day I just, Burgundy. It just sounded right. It just sounded like it fit me perfectly. So I went back and then took the letters out and all that other stuff because you took the U's out of it. And it just looked like it was for me. You know what I'm saying? I can't really explain it to y'all because it was just for me. My vision on everything, it was just perfect. So Burgundy.
So what is it, a label or?
No, it's just my movement. You know what I'm saying? It's just the people around me, the producers I'm with, and just me as a person. I'm Burgundy, so I feel like I want to carry my brand. It's like a brand, basically. You know what I mean?
Is there any other MCs attached to the brand?
No,
Not
right now. Just me. I'm trying to just build myself as an artist. You know what I mean? And trying to be a household name for everybody. You know what I mean?
Is that something you'd like to do though? Like sign somebody to Burgundy if it ever becomes a record label?
Yeah, probably. You never know. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely trying to do something for the people. You know what I'm saying? And if I feel like seeing a little kid doing the same thing I was doing, and I see the hunger in him because I was at home writing, doing, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes that stuff fits. Like, you know how Jay-Z signed J. Cole. He didn't really find him. It was just like the perfect timing.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything, like, you know, when he was talking about in the song, yo, it's a dude writing a bowl of cereal, trying to be, you know, come from my spot. So I feel like everything happened for a reason. So when it's time for me to sign somebody to Burgundy, I'll know. You know what I mean? Facts.
Yeah. And one thing I want to talk about is you're from Connecticut.
Yeah,
Which part of Connecticut are you from?
Bloomfield.
Yeah.
It's like right next to Hartford.
And Mayhem was here tonight.
Oh,
They're from Connecticut too.
Yeah.
Connecticut really put on. Can you talk about the Connecticut hip hop scene and how it's coming up?
I mean, everybody pretty much doing their own thing. I don't really keep my head in too much of what everybody else is doing. I'm kind of like focused on what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And that's my mentality for. That's been my mentality for this long, and it's been working perfectly. You know what I'm saying? The records I've been coming up with are amazing, and I just been keeping that mindset of just being myself and doing what I'm supposed to do, doing what ANoyd is supposed to do.
Yeah.
Not worrying about what everybody else is doing. I really don't care. I got a little brother and a little sister. I got to be the best role model I can be for my family and make sure they straight, because my mom is, you know, she really supports me a lot, seeing me writing and her coming in from work. She trying to talk to me. I'm writing a song. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Then I go upstairs, Mommy, I love you, all that stuff. So I'm just really doing this for my family, and yeah, pretty much. You know what I mean?
And where does the name ANoyd come from? Is that what the LA stands for, Living Annoyed?
I bought it because every time I see LA, I think of Living Annoyed.
I
But,
figured
you know what
that,
I'm saying?
yeah.
I got it from H&M if you ever want. No, but ANoyd came from off of just basically the name fit. Like always, just I never sit down and think of anything. It may not make sense to you, but I just let things come to me. You know what I'm saying? Everything is meant to be. We just let God work. You know what I mean? I just let God work. So the name came to me, and I just felt like it felt right. Like I'm ANoyd. ANoyd, ANoyd. I took the N out. Just to make it look good. Everything is about look. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It looks good. ANoyd with the capital N. It looked good and it fit me. I'm annoyed with everything. I'm annoyed with the music that comes out. Some of the music not. You know what I'm saying? I'm just annoyed with everything basically. So the name fit. Yo, this a new verse too.
We got the exclusive.
Yeah. I keep every rap I wrote organized in portfolios and get reaction off the results like the Maury shows. Everybody gonna hear my shit like I'm taking a number 2 in a public lavatory and the door ain't closed. Picture me hating on a Kardashian, discompose MCs and leave ligaments all around the globe. They found your left arm in a shot. Should I go pointing out everybody part ultrasound of an embryo, yo? Ever since I was an infant, come up with already different flows. Calling me Tommy Pickles, grown folk ain't know I spoke when I walked in word. That's pigeon-toed. I put on a hat and sing like Michigan J. Probably Purple Rain, take a leap of faith. Nigga see the prince, kiss a toe, nigga. And I got the ground covered like if it snowed. And I used to get slapped for staring at the television too damn close, but they ain't know. I used to feed off the screen like pick and roll, eating hot dogs and baked beans. But quit saying that you can't wait to turn 18. Enjoy your childhood. Wanna grow up so damn fast? Take the wheel. Let me do the homework and you pay the telephone bill. And people is fucked up like World Star commented for tolerance. Build thick skin like rhinoceros, but over here, shit doesn't fly like 12 ostriches. Play for all the marbles like hungry hippopotamus. I supply the obvious. ANoyd got flavor like Neapolitan, yo. This guy told me enroll in the university. Now I'm cool, but if I did, I'd be in there checking off pussy. That guy no college is something I never aimed for. You stay amazed. I spread love, you stick to your mayonnaise. You never say a word, you play charades. I'm charged up in my town, I can mayor Luke Brown and hit your shorty in the private. I ain't say a word though. We went to the night tryst, then I hit the turbo. Yeah, and that's my thesis on thinking therapeutically. Thoughts quicker than 30 thermals. And people keep happiness under covers. They rather fight than show you they pearly whites like it never been cool to be happy for one another. Asking God why the people where I'm from don't smile and y'all been to blame. Ain't nothing changed, activity paranormal, everybody's story in the same. Don't be mad on stage when tomato throw on you like a tumor. You gonna be mad when I grow on you, know it.
Everybody in the room could clap.
Shout out to
Yeah.
all right, what's your team name?
HipHopHermits.
HipHopHermits. Shout out to the HipHopHermits. They show mad love. These my bros right now.
Alright, now it's my turn to rap. I'm fucking with y'all. Alright, yo, thank y'all for tuning in to the HipHopHermits. This is Matt Black.
This kid Johnny.
And this is ANoyd.
Peace.
That was dope. So I don't know if you did follow me already. You probably too lazy. You had your phone out the whole time. And I'm sitting here telling you to follow me. But you following all these artists that signed already. And they don't even follow you back, but you don't even care. I'll follow you back. Well, kinda. But you can still follow me though. You know, I gotta keep my ratio. You know you don't want to follow more people than you. You know what I'm saying? So my shit gotta look. Yo, he popping, yo, cause he don't follow people back.